Alright, so we just left Wrinkled Rock and now we're headed towards Mount Rushmore. They open at 5 a.m. It is now about 8:30, so I'm sure the crowds still aren't going to be there yet. I want to get there before the crowds get there, and I want to talk a little bit about the military benefit here. One of the things that I've noticed in the past is it's free parking for military, which is awesome. I don't know what the cost of parking is when you get in there. But having free parking definitely saves on vacation costs. I could use that parking money somewhere else. And how it's worked in the past is they've noticed something on my vehicle or something, maybe just the way I look, and they ask me if I'm military, and then they have to ask for my military ID card. So we're getting ready to pull in here. Okay, so cars are $10 according to the sign up here. If I got paid, I pay it. I don't care. Like, the fact that they're offering the military discount is awesome. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so they do a ticket and then there's a pay station inside. So we'll go that route. Are you active military? Yes. So this is one of the trails I like taking. It's called Presidential Trail. It is paved for most of it, and there are some steps, so keep that in mind. However, great views while you get along, and you get a lot closer to the monument than most people even realize. Everybody normally stops at that overlook right there. Some people will sit down in the stadium over there and whatnot. But they don't think about this trail. This trail is pretty cool, so I'll take you guys along. They're just hanging out way over there. We're getting a close personal view. So double check, make sure the trail is completely closed before you do this trail, because there is one way to do it. If you do it like we just did from the left side of the viewing area and then work your way clockwise around, you're going downstairs most of the time. Go the other way, you're going to be climbing all these steps. I do mean all these steps. Pick your poison if you want those other steps. If you want these steps. Alright, so I'm gonna take the nature trail back to the parking lot just because, I mean, you really want to see a whole bunch of other people? Not really. You're out here on a solo vacation just trying to enjoy yourself. There is a reason why we came back to Mount Rushmore this morning, before we did anything else in the Black Hills. But I gotta get back out to the parking lot, grab a new battery. Should have done that before I started, but hey, we're gonna enjoy this nature trail back to the parking lot. this is also another way to avoid a whole bunch of steps and just have inclines instead of steps. So that's the visitor center up there in the building. So as you guys saw in some of the building entrances, it's saying that a face mask is required to enter federal buildings. I'm going to grab my personal face mask while I'm in the car, grabbing my battery, because I don't want to wear theirs. So that'll be another thing to grab. Back in the car, and like I said, I want to talk about military perks. So in Mount Rushmore, you can go in there and you can talk to a ranger. You should be able to do this at any national park, but it needs to be, it's kind of weird because like I tried going to the Brown vs. Board building in Topeka, which is technically a national park. However, they could not do this, and what I'm talking about is these. So wherever you can get your annual parks pass is what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see on there, military pass. So normally these things are, I don't know, 80 bucks for the year, free for the military. Serving our country, and they want to make sure that we get to see what we're protecting and what we're serving, so they gave us free annual pass. Really awesome. I just went in there, gave him my old military pass, gave him my military ID card, and within a couple minutes he had me out with the new one. It's stamped, so it expires July of 2023. So I got that. Now, like I said, that's good for anywhere they require a park for your national park. So Brown vs. Board Education, Badlands National Park. It does not work in state parks. That's the biggest thing that people need to understand, is these are only national parks. So when I go through Custer State Park, I'm still gonna have to pay. I mean, no big deal. So there's another added military perk. Now, when we were in Mount Rushmore and we got a ticket for parking, showed you guys, I went to that little kiosk and I put in there, I'm active military member. Now, it never asked for anything. I'm getting ready to leave the parking lot here, and I'm gonna head up to Rapid City and go to the Cabela's and grab all the supplies that I should have got. All the supplies I forgot. And it's about a 15-minute drive from here. I decided to skip breakfast because there is a burger joint that I'm gonna take you guys to. Can't remember the exact name of the restaurant. Sickies something. I honestly cannot remember the exact name. But I'll show it to you guys and show you the menu. It's insane. It's amazing. And I have a good feeling that they're going to ask for my military ID card as we pull out of the parking lot. So otherwise anybody can click on that. I'm a military member. so no verification. Honor and integrity, I guess, on that one, guys. Alright, so this place is called Sickies. Really cool food, really cool joint. So I'm gonna take you guys in here real quick. Yeah, just like a shop. Gas pumps, cars.